What's up, guys? Old Ed Mike here. Welcome to my reaction and review for the Ghost Inside Split. Let's go. So, Ghost Inside, one of my favorite bands of all time. They've put out, I think, 3 singles so far from this upcoming album. Been a little iffy on them. They're a little, not a little, they lean a lot more into the modern metalcore kind of side. Though they do still have a, distinct, the Ghost Inside kind of flavor or moments, at least like when they have like the heavier parts, of course. But it is a little different. Kind of no idea what to expect here. I've heard weird things from people who have supposedly helped work on the album and said it was not very metalcore. So I don't know. Let's see if this one is any good or not. So yeah. Starting off pretty riff heavy. Okay. Turn it up a little bit. I'd say this is pretty heavy. Like a little panning. It's a vicious cycle. Reminds me of that one song on their last album. I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna cut you out. Nice little metalcore tweedles, Picking it up. We're still using like some those trap hi-hats kind of in the background. It's got a nice little groove to it, Time for the token Ghost Inside moment.
I feel my sanity split. I'm fucking losing it.
Pick it up a little bit.
Another crack in the ice under my feet. Another cloud in the sky.
Really like that tone. All right. So, I think this one was way better. A lot, not way better, way more in line with, the normal kind of Ghost Inside sound that most people expect. It's got the riffs right off the bat. It's kind of got like the little heavy groove. It's like a semi breakdown that they kind of start off with. So I like that. I like the nice kind of 2-step kind of verses that they got. I'd say the breakdown is probably the weaker part of it, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's heavy, but I think other parts of the song were like just as heavy. Like, it wasn't there. It was very kind of safe, standard breakdown. Nothing really out of the ordinary with it. So that's kind of disappointing. But outside of that, I think the rest of the track is actually pretty good. Nice, catchy chorus. You know, I'd have to dig into the lyrics a little bit more. They kind of, you know, were kind of pretty generic, but you know, that's one of the things a lot of people go dog on the Ghost Inside for is just, you know, kind of basic hardcore lyrics. I kind of like when they lean into like the positive side. That's one of the reasons why they're my favorite. This one's obviously not as positive, but you know, I'd say it was pretty safe, but in a good way. Like it was, you know, standard Ghost Inside on the heavier side, which is pretty good for, you know, the other singles that they put out. Kind of give it a little bit of a balance. Definitely gonna have to see the album to really make a decision on how all this goes and how it goes together. Like I said, this was pretty good. I think the track, the breakdown was just kind of the weaker part of it. It really just, you know, whatever. It was a breakdown. Didn't have a lot of that big kind of explosion that a lot of the Ghost Inside songs have for their breakdown. So, with that, I'll probably give this between a 7 and an 8 on the ratings here. I'll say it's an 8. It's an 8. We'll go for an 8. I really, you know, pretty solid standard Ghost Inside track. So, definitely gonna have to keep an eye on, you know, this upcoming album. I don't know if they'll put out any more singles. They've already put out 4, so that's quite a bit. But yeah, that's pretty good. So, let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to stay tuned for our album review streams that we do on the weekends, usually on Fridays. Sometimes it's a different day. Follow my Instagram for when I post about those. Or in my Discord. All my links are down below. Outside of that, Old Ed Mike signing off, reminding you, never too old for this.